I guess we're doing this again. And maybe this time my microphone will actually stay on. Yes, I felt like doing another Peglin stream since the first one didn't record any of my commentary. It was actually worse than I thought. So let's just do a quick stream and maybe test a few new other things that I've been setting up. No, I didn't want to click that. I wanted to create a new game because the previous run is dead to me because of the technical problems. For those who don't know, which is everyone because it didn't get recorded last time when I explained it, my goal is to unlock the last character class, which requires me to inflict 40 spinfaction, which is essentially poison, to an enemy. So we're going to try and do that. And hopefully this time nothing will go wrong. I'm watching the audio mixer, which didn't help last time, but just in case. Would you like a boost? I do. Well done, stick, healing. Oh, the short fuse is usually a pretty good one. Well, that's the thing again. I don't really want to do a lot of damage because my goal is to inflict as much poison as possible. So I really need the enemies to stay alive for as long as possible. So maybe I'll go with the healing instead. Let's see what happens. And during the stream I'll periodically check in on my own stream to see whether the microphone is actually getting picked up this time, because I don't trust anything. So it should be fine this time because I plugged in the headset before I started OBS. So in theory there should be no audio device switching going on. I don't even need the artifact that detonates bombs as a first hit. And let's try collecting as much gold as possible on the way down, since there's absolutely no way to do less than 10 HP with a setup like this. So let's see. Of course I'm looking for orbs that apply spinfaction, but can't hurt to get a few others as well, because if I don't get the orbs I want, I still need some way to do damage. Now usually I'd like to go for a Swolt Orb for the continuous upgrades, but the best foot 4 warp can target any enemy, which is very handy. So I think I'll go with that instead. Check the map. Looks like the right path is gonna be the better one. You know what, I actually gotta test it myself. Yes, it works. I've got a shed overlay now. Still not quite sure about the position and the size and all that, but that's something that can be figured out in due time. And it's only been 6 minutes, but I'm going to check my own stream again. Just to make sure that the microphone audio is actually coming through. And it is. Sorry if that caused any feedback. So let's see, the best foot fork already does a lot of damage at the critical hits. There's a way to get the second bomb first. Kinda hope that maybe it will ricochet off the second bomb, but maybe I should have gotten the artifact that detonates bombs in one hit. Of course, now I really need the bomb because I won't be doing any damage to the tree trunk that is still alive because of the dead one in front of it. But I also really need to hit a reset at some point there. Oh, I wanted to say they're in a bit of an awkward position, but everything worked out. Let's see, the blast sector up. I'm trying to remember whether any of the other sections have a poison effect. Oh, and it attacks all enemies. I do like that. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a shop coming up down there, so I'll keep some of my money just in case the next encounter isn't a battle. Well, that didn't work. Could you please? Thank you. Buying stuff in shops is actually a rare occurrence for me in this game, because I usually just spend all my money on healing and upgrades straight away and don't remember to save up anything. Oh, this is a new event for me. You're round the corner and are faced with an eerie life-size Peglin statue made entirely out of gold. It's holding a radiant golden orb in its outstretched hand, and though you're wary of the potential risk, you can't help but be tempted by the statue's alluring gleam. Take the golden orb. I think I've had a golden orb before, but I don't remember what it does. So I think I'll just get the gold so I can actually choose something I want at the shop coming up. Smashing the statue into bits takes tremendous effort, but you're able to salvage some tradable gold from the wreckage. Ooh. Well, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to go the direction I want anyway, but with this double layer of pegs around it, there's just too much randomness. And of course it took the path I didn't want to take. But that just means I'll be able to gather more gold. And it's just a slam counter anyway. Let me see. let me not see. Those are all terrible, terrible throws. Now, just on the off chance that I'll do a lot of damage here, I'll target the bed so it doesn't go to waste. Shouldn't be a problem because the beds move faster than the slimes anyway. And this one attacks all enemies, so it doesn't matter what I do. Just wish once again that the refresh packs were in such an awkward position. Why am I so bad at this game? Oh, come on. At least activate the bomb. Well, never mind. Can I please just refresh the board? Thank you. So another thing I did in preparation for the stream is turn down my microphone a bit at the source, because, well, I mean, my audio quality isn't the greatest in the first place, but let's see whether this will get rid of some of the peaking that I've been experiencing in the previous streams. This is pathetic what I'm doing here. Come on. That took way too long. I don't take the heal. I'll have enough left over for the shop in any case. Never take the Inferno Orb. It won't bring you any benefits. It will just make you slowly kill yourself. Let's see. Opposite reaction. Sets a path and fire the next fire. Oh, I remember this one. Fires a cover with 7 direction with 0 times force. I usually really like orbs that create more orbs, because it's a very cheap way of generating a lot of damage. Either we refreshes the board. Not gonna take the Necromancer, that one did next to nothing the last time I tried it. And double damage slime isn't really all that exciting. Ooh! Activate bombs nearby. Bombs activate nearby packs when detonated. +1 discards. +10. Immune Marino. I'll take the enhanced skill power. Thank you. And so. Orbs with reaction. You know, these streams are supposed to be kind of like speech therapy for me, and all these ridiculous pun names add an extra bit of challenge to that. I do want those chests, so let's hope I can get into the right hole. This board can be a bit annoying. I try to open up the inner area first. Okay, that already got rid of one bed. Now can I? Let's see, can I get the crit and the bomb? I can't. I can. That gets rid of the second one. Now I can just bomb these to get rid of two at once. And also do a bit of damage, I guess. Let's see, of course it's going to affect the next orb I throw as well. But it's just a regular pebble, so I don't think it will matter much. Just try to get as many pegs as possible. I don't think I can reach the resets in this state. That was cute. Now I can. Oh wow. They literally mean 0 force, so does it even matter which path I choose? Because with 0 force it's just going to drop downwards. This one damages all, which is nice. Let's get the crit. And that's the second bed done, or the last bed done, I'd rather. Another opposite reaction, I don't really need that. Let's just upgrade. Okay, you can upgrade how much force it uses, so I'll definitely do that. Don't need to heal right now. I have the heal on reload, so I think I'll be fine. It's only one path to take, so let's pick up some gold on the way. And let's check my own stream again to see if my audio is still working. I'm sorry, this is going to happen a lot. But I don't plan to stream very long. Let's see what the stream says. Let's see. It's working. Very professional, I know. What do I have here? Enemies don't get the extra turns for your first reload. Okay. Definitely always welcome. I could get to an extra shop if I take the left one. Don't have that much money, but it would be enough for another orb. But I think I'd rather risk the question marks on the right path. Ooh. Well, I'll definitely take that. And I'll take the longer route. The woods grow darker and darker as you progress, until you find a clearing where it is pouring rain. Embrace the lightning. I think this will give me a... Yes, ball lightning, level 2 even. So the ball lightning is another one of my favorite orbs. Again, because it has the power to activate multiple packs at once. So I don't really have to aim it that precisely. It's just going to accumulate damage anyway, wherever it goes. Oh god, it's you. You encounter a withered old Peglin flipping a poker chip through their nimble fingers. You consider yourself a gambler. Now, the first and only time I took this offer, I got a relic that was absolute dog shit. I don't remember what it does exactly, but it was dog shit. And I don't know what investing is going to do, so I'm just going to leave this horrible creature alone. Oh, it's my favorite enemies, the tree trunks. But I'll start out with the one that does damage to all of them. That's at least a relief. I don't think I'll hit the refresh right away this way. I will. But at least it should also activate a few bombs on the way down. Like that. Yeah, I don't think that was really necessary. The ball lightning can target all, I believe. So let's just detonate all the bombs and collect some gold on the way. The Echo Orb. Now I also like Echo, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to get Spinfaction. So I think I'll just... How far are we to the boss? It's the slime boss. I think I want to upgrade an orb. Definitely the ball lightning. And then heal just in case I don't get another opportunity to do so. It's not looking good so far for my strategy. I haven't found anything that could apply Spinfaction. And it's the spiders. Oh, the ball lightning is going to love this one. Well, I tried hitting the bomb and it didn't work. Let's try that again. Now I can just do that. I'm going to target the spider because it has the most health left. But I don't think it's going to matter if I activate even one bomb, which I'm not going to do. That's more like it. Ooh, summoning circle. I really want that one. What does that one do? Activate orb. After attacking with this orb, the next orb fired gets plus X plus Y, where X and Y are this orb's regular and crit damage. Sounds interesting, but I think I'll go with the summoning circle. And I'm going to upgrade the summoning circle right away, so that it produces more copies. Let's get some gold on the way down. Now let's hope I get the ball lightning early on in my deck. Well, could be worse. All these surrounding red slime packs are real pain, because you just can't get any momentum. No matter what you hit, the orb is just going to fall straight down afterwards. Okay, the crit move, but let's try to excavate some of these bombs. like that. And do the same on the other side, but with the summoning circle. And of course the slime packs also don't activate the lightning ability. Oh, fight's over. Applies poison slime to every 7th pick hit. Targeted enemy takes 10 damage for each poison slime on the board after any movement over. I thought it would be Spinfaction. Inferno. Well, I don't really want to make my deck too large because of the healing bonus I get for reloading, so I think I just upgrade my existing orbs. Ooh, durable packs. Every orb will fire 2 additional copies of them. No. Well, depending on which boss enemies I get, this could either be amazing or it could screw me over. I'm going to risk it. I love durable packs because, well, once again, you just accumulate a shitload of damage. It's the wall, okay, that one is a fairly dense board, so I made the right choice. It's the blocks. Do want to get the crit? Oh right, durable, I forgot. Oh god. Well, my prediction is that this fight isn't going to last very long. Well, maybe they'll be able to get me. How much damage do you do? It's the same damage, so I'll just skip the pebble. Well, that was a waste. But at least now I get to fire 3 of them at once, in addition to the main one. Which didn't do a lot. Should really try getting the other pieces of the symbol. So the fresh packs are all hidden down there, and because of the persistent packs, I'm not going to be able to excavate them. So let's hope they... Well, they don't really move, do they? They just... the crits move. This is a bit of a problem. Can't reach any bombs like this either. Yes, get in there. Does the jingle usually play? That sounded new. Oh, I gotta heal. But I still got enough to upgrade. So I think I'll upgrade the splatter orb for more slime action. Let's see, there's a treasure chest on the right, but it's hidden behind a boss fight. There's a shop on the left, but it's also a shop on the right. I think I'll take the right path, and depending on my state of being before the boss fight, I'll decide whether to do it or not. Because I think with my current setup, the boss of this area is going to be easygoing. So I can risk taking a bit of damage beforehand, that's all I'm saying. Okay, these aren't the shield guys, that's good. And we've got the opposite reaction in front of the ball lightning again. I liked it a lot. Not sure how necessary it's going to be with just 2 enemies left, but... should have targeted the rightmost one. Well, whatever. Ooh, the slime sector. I'll definitely take that. And there's a question mark coming up. I think I'll heal just in case. Oh, I hate this board. Well, let's see what happens. Especially with the persistent packs. Oh god, look at that. Pathetic. Let's cast a white net. At least I can access the bombs now. Or I could, theoretically, if I hadn't hit a reset. Let's skip that one. Oh, come on. You couldn't have bounced down the entire ramp? Ouch. I'm going to summon 3 ball lightnings. Well, let's just kill one that is closest to me, in the hopes that the other one is going to waste a turn moving closer. Yes. Oh, thank you. Look at the damage. Well, let's take advantage of the ball lightning and hit the one that is furthest away. Ouch. See, that's how it's done. Well, maybe not quite. But it got a lot further than the other one. Looking good so far. And it's enough damage. Overflow causes excess damage to carry over to the next enemy. I do like that, but the downgrades are a big no-no. Should I attempt the mini-boss without full health? Oh, let's try it, why not? If I can even get there. Well, the choice was made for me. And it's a shield, guys, I hate those. Wait, how is that going to work? The next orb fires additional copies, and the summoning circle itself summons copies. So it's just going to be like 9 of these floating around. Well, let's try it. Okay, let's see what happens. Yep. I think it might even be more than 9. Ridiculous. Of course, all that damage went to waste because the bombs already took care of most of it. Is there a refresh somewhere? Yes, down there. But maybe it's the other one, not like that. No. Ah, come on. I'm wasting my good orbs. Okay, I'm definitely targeting the healer with that one. And we've got another spam bot in chat. Let's see if this time I'll actually be able to. Do something about it. Of course not, because OBS won't let me, so I'll have to do it via the app. I love technology. Where was I? I really need to heal, but I'll save my gold for the shop coming up. You know, I'm just thinking, does playing as a scientist actually give me access to more orbs and artifacts that can cause infection? Because I feel like I'm not seeing any. And the scientist deal is more slime and not poison. Maybe I should try a run with a regular Peglin. Ooh, that was good because I have a lot of slime. Damage from misnavigation, pebbles. I still have all 3 left. I do like the Jacob lantern a lot. My deck is already looking decent enough, I'd say. I think I'll just get this one. You again. This time with the moving board, which is also annoying, but in a different way. Let's just get a good spread. Look at all those upgrades. And they're gone. Ooh, another sector piece. This one upgrades. I'll definitely take that. And continue on my way. And I'll take this extra battle with me because I need to heal. It's this one. It's a bit annoying with the persistent pegs because the orbs tend to get stuck on the edges here, like that. Can target any I guess I should prioritize the chandeliers in that case. Ouch. ball lightning would be nice, but I've already used it up. With this plus 80 peg as a start, it doesn't even make much of a difference whether I hit the critical hit or not. Okay, let's do the pair ball, because it does damage to both of them. I thought I skipped... Oh, did I have another pair ball? Oh well. Guess I'll just have another fireball thrown at me. And now I can do this. Definitely here. Is there a shop coming up? There are none, so I'm going to upgrade my orbs instead. Just have slime on everything. Yes, I definitely want to take the right path. Let's just hope I don't hit anything down. It's going to send me the other way. Phew. $10 extra gold, I'll take that. And we're going further down the right path. Let's hope we get another battle so that I can heal. Ah, thank you. Oh no. Are those the same paintings as in the painter boss fight? Oh, this sucks major ass. Now, in the grand scheme of things, I think I'm actually kind of unusual in that I've actually been able to beat the painter boss. I have no memory of the first time it happened, no idea what I did, and I think also managed to do it a second time. But considering how often I thought that thing, 2 wins isn't a lot. At least I hope that in this fight arrangement the paintings won't regenerate. Well, come on. We already know what's going to happen. I wish I could get rid of these pebbles. Oh, with 1000 damage again, an enemy that has 100 HP left. We load, folks. You don't even get to 100. This time I target the healer. Or the magician, I guess. The memo orb. This is another instigate orb. That's also interesting. But I really need the money to heal. And oh god, I'm hoping there's another... Well, it doesn't really matter with the wall, because it only does damage to you once it reaches you, and in that case it just kills you instantly. And I don't think I've ever had much trouble with the knights that it spits out. So let's just do another upgrade instead. Don't go into the fire. I shouldn't try to be fancy. But I really want that gold. Oh, come on. Come on! Just let me progress. All my various upgrades are working against me. Whenever I crit a sticker, deal damage to all enemies equal to your orbs. I'll take that. Let's see if I can get the bonus chest. I can't. But at least I got a bit of gold out of it. Ooh, yes, more bones, please. Actually, don't have enough slime on my board already. Ha! Did it. I guess that won't be so bad because we've got a massive board coming up. So, let's do this. This one is unfortunately not going to be able to damage the wall itself because I've got this stupid pebble in the way. But damage is damage. Maybe I'll hit some bombs down along the way. And retreat, just as I expected. Let's stop that nonsense. Maybe try to get the refresh. Yes. And now it's just a matter of waiting until this thing makes its way down. Which could take a while. I love the synergy in this, well, just this orb in particular. Well, the packs are persistent, this thing applies upgrades, so it can hit its own upgrades on the way down. I love it. Now let's just hope... Well, not quite what I wanted. It's always difficult to predict where the orbs are going to fly on this board because, well, there's just a lot to collide with. And of course the refreshes are hidden down there. Not hitting any of the bombs, not hitting the grid. Perfect. Okay, amateur hour is over. Ball lightning time. For a second there I thought it was already doing 2000 damage, but it was just the numbers overlapping. And now we wait even longer. Oh, this time it actually is making damage in the thousands. Okay, fight is over. Oh, that was easy. And we've got the last piece of the second orb, I believe. No, I think there's a fifth piece as well. And well, I guess just upgrade the pebbles since I can't get rid of them really. Oh, explosive force, that's also a good one. Oh, the reverse gravity. I think I've had that one before. I think it was pretty fun. But I don't know how it's going to combine with the persistent pegs, because well, passing through them and persistent means that they'll still be able to do damage. Well, let's see. No, not self-damage. Let's get ridiculous. Let's just explode all over the place. That's the word I was looking for. And it's a dragon, which is another boss with a very dense board arrangement. So I'll essentially be able to just repeat the tactic I just used for the wall face. Let's see. Don't want that one. Now you can see the explosive force in action. And this one is absolutely going to wreck it. Bye. Don't want more orbs, so let's just keep upgrading the pebbles. Please don't fall into the fire. Thank you. A lone mirror. Oh, and it's going to fire the symbol. Well, that's convenient. I think the battle's already over. Let's do another check-in with the stream audio. And let's continue. Sorry about these frequent checks, but if this stream goes well, then I'll take that to mean that the problem last time really was that I plugged into the headset after I'd already started OBS. So now that I know that, I can just not do that. And we've upgraded everything to the max, which means I might actually be able to buy something in shops going forward. Let's see. Well, the left path definitely seems more amicable. More mirrors and one of those things, which I hate. It doesn't really matter because I don't have that many orbs that can target anything anyway. So the outcome is going to be the same. You know, I have a feeling this one orb is going to be enough to defeat the mirror on its own. Maybe not. Well, I forgot about bombs, but I don't think it's quite enough. It was enough. And now it's assemble time, which... well, that didn't do much, but at least I got a lot of packs upgraded. The worm is already done for. I wish I had something to pass on the damage. And of course the weather vane can't attack on its own. Bramball, no. Concentration. No. And the morbid orb might be nice. I can't upgrade anything anymore. I don't need healing right now. How large is my deck? It's 9 orbs. I think. Well, I'm not going to have a lot of inactive packs because of my artifacts, so I don't think it's worth it. Let's continue further down to the left. And maybe we'll be able to find a shop that isn't succeeded by 2 mini-boss fights. Well, that's just ridiculous. Get out of your pebble. Get in here 3 pebbles. Feeling like one of them would have been enough anyway, but... oh yeah, let's just skip the pebble again. That I can do the lightning or ball lightning instead on the further one. And now this should be a piece of cake. Well, I spoke too soon. Oh, I love explosive force. Plus the bouncy slime. Plus the walls being bouncy as well. The thing is just never going to stop. Another one of these rubberized orb. The next orb fight becomes extra bouncy. Well, intriguing, but oh right, I didn't take the other orb. I was confused. Well, then let's just try this one. And upgrade it to the max right away. No, that shop is a trap. I'll just continue on the left path. Oh, I need to stop shrimping. Now that I've got new classes, I don't even need to get closer to the screen anyway. There are no two enemies in the same column, so it doesn't matter which one I target for this. Oh shit, I should have. Well, whatever. The bombs take care of them anyway. And I'll just finish it off with another overkill. I have a feeling that the rank is going to be really easy. Just a hunch. That's the ice circle, which I also like using a lot. But it... well, I can't afford it anyway now, but... well, whatever. I think my deck is already good enough, minus the 3 pebbles I can't get rid of. From seemingly nowhere, an inferno ignites in a circle around you. There are 2 fireballs bouncing and circling around each other in the center of the ring. Never take the fireballs. Self-damage is never a good idea in this game. At least for me, it has never ended good. Ever. Ooh, an apple. Max health 15, yes please. So, I think I'll take the left chest. Bomb seal 10 plus damage, yes. Let's see, on this path I'd have a guaranteed treasure chest. But on this path could be anything. I think I'll go with a more exciting option. And it's more worm action. Now let's skip the pebble. Right, this is the one that... yes, that makes everything bouncy. Well, we could be here a while. You know, this is very fun for me, but I don't know what that makes for good content. Just sitting here, watching a ball bounce around, never getting anywhere for like a minute. We already had 2300 damage. Plus all the bombs I got activated. Not even sure there will be any enemies left, just from the bombs alone. At least enemies that are already on the field. Can you please just fall into the hole already? Another refresh, which just prolongs the entire thing again. Is there an upper limit to how long a orb can be flying around? Oh god. Because I feel like it could theoretically be possible to be trapped in an infinite loop. So I'm curious whether any safeguards exist in that regard. Holy, it's already 2 AM. I wanted to start the stream earlier, but I was fiddling around with the stream overlays and all that so long. But I also really didn't want to skip the stream because I didn't know whether I'd have any time tomorrow. So here we are. I'll definitely just do a single run, so as soon as I've defeated the dragon, I'll call it quits. Should I just get the Jack-Goblin in? I don't think at this point it even matters. It clearly doesn't matter which orb I use, I'll just do an insane amount of damage anyway. Not quite what I wanted. Ooh, an artifact to choose from. Your aimer is longer and displays an additional bounce. Very nice. Perfect in one refresh. I like that. I'll try going for the middle one, but you'll never know with these boards. Okay. Well, that one's nice too. The walls of the corridor appear to be tearing, revealing worlds that look very similar to your own. The tears grow larger and larger as you progress, revealing countless monsters. Near the end of the corridor you see a forest boss through a Peglin-sized tear. Do I want to refight the forest boss? I mean, I could get an artifact out of it, so why not? Oh, and it's Avogadro. Not even the slime as I suspected. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. This battle won't last very long either. So it's basically just a free heal and a free artifact. Ridiculous. Yeah, come over here. I promise I won't bite. And the battle's over. Just have to wait for the orb to reach the bottom. See. Oh, lightning slime. Well, I also like that one, and it's already level 2, so I'll just take it. I said I didn't want a large stack, and now I'm just adding orbs left and right. Oh, wow, finally I get to do split faction. Even more persist, I don't think I'll need that. Well, the only real fight left is the dragon, so I think I'll just go with one more persistence. don't think this normal fight here is going to be any problem. Or this one for that matter. Well, maybe if my orbs get eaten by the black holes. Why do you have every orb times 1? Did I miss something? Because I don't think I had 2 splat orbs before. Oh. All orbs have warp +1 persist. I misread. I thought it would make the packs even more persistent. Well, guess I just doubled the size of my deck. But at least I can discard both copies at once if I want to. I hate seeing so much damage go to waste. Well, at least I got a bomb out of it. Oh. Ooh, the laser orb. I like that. I remember liking that one as well. Let's just... I've got another fight. I don't need to heal right now. So I can just upgrade the laser orb instead. Don't think I'll have trouble collecting gold in this fight, since everything just activates everything else. I don't remember whether I've seen these enemies before. They have a lot of health. This black hole is annoying. But I think it'll be fine. With all this bouncing around. And I've got the laser orb as well, which isn't affected by gravity, so I can just make it do this. I hope I hit the bombs on the way. I have another laser orb. I can just try again. Well, maybe not quite the right board for that. This will do more cumulatively, but I've got the bonus on the first hit. Okay, but it doesn't do damage. Okay, I don't want it. Last upgrade before the boss fight. Do I take the generator orb or the laser orb? Now the lightning slime is going to be more useful, definitely. I think. Yeah, let's go with that one. And now I just have to get in here somehow. And let's fight a dragon. And of course, before I do, I'm going to check my audio one last time, because it would be really annoying if my commentary was lost on the final boss fight. Yep, it's still working. The pile of gold is arranged a bit differently than what I'm used to. But let's just see what happens. With all this bouncing and exploding all over the place, it doesn't really matter, because I'll be able to get out of pits fairly easily, at least as long as they're not too deep. As demonstrated right here. And we're back here again, and back there, and back here. You know what, I'll fast forward a bit. Because this does get quite absurd on a football distance. Oh, finally. And now we've got the wind on the right, which means I should be careful. I think I should do the best foot forward first, so that I can get the upgrades. But not do a lot of damage, unfortunately. Let's skip the pebble. And just generate more slime. Fire is going to be annoying, but there's nothing I can really do about that. Oh, the gold pile changed, and it's a much nicer arrangement, especially for the Jacob lantern. Ugh. And this is going to take even longer, so I'm going to fast forward again. Fire damage is accumulating, which I don't like. And I'm not dealing as much damage as I'd want to. But I think the laser orb will be able to help with that a lot. It hasn't even reached the bottom yet, and it's going to do the same thing 3 more times. This really is a deck from hell for content. Well, I guess while we wait for this pumpkin to fall down a hole 4 times, I could talk a bit about what I've planned for this channel. Because I mentioned before in one of the test streams that one of my goals is to go through my Steam library and play all the games that I bought at some point but then never tried out. I have 128 of those, but I've created a... there's a safeguard. I created a list of 81 that I think could make for good streaming material, which is still quite a lot, so it's going to take a while regardless. I'm also thinking of doing an Undertale playthrough. Now, I'm familiar with Undertale already. I've watched playthroughs of other people. I've just never done one myself, and in particular I haven't watched one in a long time, so I don't remember the game very well. So I thought instead of just putting on another Let's Play, I could just play the game for myself and refresh my memory like that. Which would also lead into doing a Deltarune Let's Play. Deltarune is another game I've already seen other people play a lot. But since there are still chapters waiting, I think I'll just start my own playthrough, do the first 4 chapters, and then wait for the other ones to come out, which I'm then going to play completely blind. Alright, I have another pumpkin. Oh dear. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. Laser up time. Yeah, I think Peglin is also going to be a game that I'll just put on every now and then, just because I like playing it in general. With regards to Minecraft, I'm still not sure, because the Minecraft test stream I did demonstrated to me that it isn't quite as easy as I thought, because, well, Minecraft is a game where, at least the way I play it, not a lot of stuff happens really. So I'd have to come up with a lot of novel commentary, and I'm not sure whether I'm that good at improvising and doing interesting discussions, especially in my second language. But there's at least still one thing I've planned for Minecraft stream coming up, and I'll definitely do that. I'm almost dead, and I've only gotten the dragon down to half health. I don't think it's going to work out. See, I needed more multi-ball, that's my problem. I knew it. No, this isn't going to end well. No, don't go there. I don't think I have it in the bag, as the kids say. And of course now it's got stuck down there. But isn't that bad, I guess, because it perpetually upgrades the packs, but... don't think it's going to be quite enough. No, definitely not. And this next attack is definitely going to kill me, so let's just make the most of it. Oh! I survived! Well, never mind. Don't think I'll be able to beat the dragon regardless, but at least there's still hope. At least if I had a refresh, but they're buried in there. But the fire damage did me in. Well, I got very close. And I haven't fought a dragon in a while, so I don't think I have to be ashamed. Damage dealt 95,099. 514 slime applied. Sounds about right. Oh, and I got an achievement. Complete one entry in Encyclopedia Bestiary. Which one's that? This one is new Impolite Knight. This one, which I fought last time in the stream that didn't save my commentary. Shenbulia. I thought I've had those before. Stompy Stomp. Crystal Slime Glob. Thesauruses. Oh, I didn't know it was called that. So which one is the one I completed? Oh. The Castle Janitor, which I didn't even fight in this run, I believe, so it can't be that one. Well, whatever. It's late. Thank you for watching. I hope future streams are going to be less chaotic now that I know what the issues are and how to avoid them. And actually, before I see you next time, let's see whether anyone is online to raid. Anaconda's online. Well, doesn't matter. Let's just end the stream here. I won't be able to participate in the raid anyway because I want to go to bed. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.